Quick video, Jago 101. Watching several of the videos now. There's one I think everybody should see on GameSpot. It's a about 22 minute long video. Shows you the counter breaker system, which is awesome. I like to see it. How it's done and everything it's really tight. It's a bunch of matches they got between Max and another person from Double Helix. So check that out on GameSpot. Again, Jago 101. The other two characters are kind of making Jago look kind of weak looking. I think they should do a little bit more with Jago's outfit and his costume and everything. Playing Killer Instinct 2 for myself a lot the last few nights. I really think that Jago's old costume should be back. I really like to know what everybody feel about that in detail. They can change it up, add some stuff, but what they got now, I say keep it as a second outfit or something, which is okay. But his sword, he just need to look more like a ninja. I'm down with the whole monk thing and the tiger spirit and all that, but I really think he need to look back like the original. His sword moves, if you compare them to okay, which I'm not a fanatic on keeping the thing 100% like it is, because glaciers look good. I like the way glaciers fight. It look equal. It's kind of scared me at first when I first seen it. But Jago's sword attacks need to look like they was in 2. If you watch how he does it, you know. Which brings me to another thing I'm kind of thinking about is the ender system. I hope that they build up while you do the ender. You know, and the old ones, each one of them got 5 hits, and then you had a special ender that was 6 hits. They need to bring that back. Also, I'm thinking about manual auto doubles. Just watching Jago, I don't know if they added the manual doubles or not. Just kind of curious about that because I'm only seeing Jago do a bunch of kicks. But with his sword though, he needs to do that sword attack. He need to have a sword ender. And that 5th ender that he had, the 6th ender that he had, where he would jump up, he would hit and then do the 2 kicks in the air and then hit you in the uppercut. He needs that one back. That was his signature. That was his signature ender. It was in 1 and it was in 2. You know, so they need to bring that one back. I said it plenty of times that his sword effects and his fireball effects need to be green. I'm seeing his fire effect. It just wasn't that. The super fireball should look a little bit more different. I think those specifically should look like they did in 2. And he also had a 3rd fireball that when you hold the fierce punch, he will let it go, and it'll kind of make a bounce effect onto the character, which that's something y'all can add because it'll be able to link hits in with, which I do see that his fireball does that, which is fine. But that was a fire one. You know, I like the color, but signify it by that. His hair and everything is okay. You know, his hair and everything is okay. I'm not liking the sword that he has now. He just needs to look more like a ninja, man. I just can't express that enough. One of my ideas, I think, when he gets to tiger mode, instead of the yellow effect, which is cool, and I like the sparks coming off as he hit and everything and the noise, but I think along with the little cling type noise every time he hits, there should be a deep tiger growl effect. Distinguish it so it don't sound like saber wolves, of course, but a deep growl effect, like a lion almost growling when he hits. And I also think if all of us play Devil May Cry or DMC, just looking at it, Nairo's power will come up around him, and whenever Nairo hit, the image behind him will hit too. I think that should be something with Jago. Maybe even adding extra damage. Well, adding the extra damage, but signify it by the tiger hitting. I'm not saying go like a Kung Fu Panda type funny deal, but if you had a tiger in the back, if you ever drew like a serious tiger with like a sword, and have that image just floating behind him, not a full tiger, but a ghostly image of a tiger behind him, and then every time Jago hit, you can see it hit it winning and adding a double hit. It can even increase the combo counter if you wanted it to, just for Jago in instinct mode. I think that'd be kind of cool. just to do a little bit more with him. Maybe he can get some kind of armor and everything too. But yeah, I think a little shallow effect should come behind. A tiger effect should come behind Jago as he hits in instinct mode. His uppercut, the normal one is okay to have that yellow effect, I guess, but the super one in 2 had that little green, the little green sprinkles coming off of it. I really think that should be back there. It'd look a whole lot nicer. With what he's doing now, all I'm seeing now is just a yellow little sprint up streak. That's okay, but I think it'd be better if you had him do that the uppercut with the sprinkles, just green sprinkles. But yeah, his wind kick is great. The old one looked kind of cheesy looking, so the new wind kick is great. The lower ninja kick, I think it should be the same. I would like to see that linker, what he would do to kick on the ground, you know. And that's pretty much it. But I think y'all need to go back with the look with Jago, because the rest of the characters look okay, but Jago I think need to really go back. I really, honest to God, think that. Another thing I was thinking about while I'm in here, sending movies. I mean, on this video, will y'all have the speed up finishers? Because if you hold the button, you can make the finisher go real fast, or if you do it twice, you can make it go really slow, which would be awesome to have back. I hope that the enders that y'all have multiple hits. I'm not seeing it, and I watched Saberwolf do that, like the little moon slash once or twice, and I'm not seeing it power up. So I'm wondering if you will have 5 enders. In the old one, they had it. But the thing about that though, the health was going down so fast, you couldn't really use them all. By the time you used them all, the match was practically over. And you needed to increase the ultra combo count. So I hope that y'all bring that back too. Doing the enders will increase the ultra. Okay, and watch a lot how the old ultras was done too. I see Glacius, he's really different, but I see Jago do his wind kick and then he do the uppercut. You know, I think it should be just a little bit more, But seeing more videos of it, it looks good. Double Helix is doing a good job. I just want to express that view about Jago and his combos. This is just a quick video. Jago 101.